Today, we take you deep into America's apple country during the busiest time of the year, peak harvest season. Millions of ripe apples are ready to be picked, and every hour matters. Across vast orchards, farmers and powerful harvesting machines work together to gather fruit before weather, insects, or time can reduce the harvest. This is the incredible journey of an apple, from the tree to a bottle of fresh apple juice. As the first rays of sunlight reach the orchards, crews inspect the trees, while modern agricultural technology prepares for another demanding day. Every apple must be harvested at just the right moment for maximum sweetness, color, and quality. The race against time has begun. Powerful harvesting machines move carefully between endless rows of apple trees. Specialized platforms help workers reach higher branches safely, while systems gently transport freshly picked apples into large collection bins. Every movement is designed to protect the delicate fruit from bruising while increasing harvesting speed. Thousands of kilograms of apples are collected every hour. Once harvesting is complete, tractors transport the full bins to the sorting facility. Here, the next stage begins. High-speed conveyor belts carry every apple through advanced optical scanners that inspect color, size, shape, and surface quality. Premium apples are selected for fresh markets, while others are directed toward juice production, ensuring that almost nothing goes to waste. Inside the processing mill, the apples are thoroughly washed to remove dust and leaves before moving into crushing machines. Giant stainless steel equipment grinds the fruit into a fine pulp. Powerful hydraulic presses then squeeze the pulp to extract pure apple juice, while the remaining pulp is recycled into useful agricultural products such as livestock feed or compost. QQQ. The fresh juice flows through filtration systems that remove natural particles while preserving flavor. It is then carefully pasteurized to ensure safety and freshness without sacrificing quality. Modern technology monitors every step, guaranteeing a consistent product that meets strict food safety standards. Finally, the finished apple juice travels through automated bottling lines. Bottles are filled, sealed, labeled, inspected, and packed into cartons at remarkable speed. Robotic palletizers stack the finished products, preparing them for shipment to and homes across America and around the world. From a single apple hanging on a branch to a refreshing glass of apple juice, every step depends on skilled farmers, advanced agricultural technology, and efficient processing systems. It's a remarkable partnership between nature and innovation that feeds millions of people every year. If you enjoyed this journey through America's apple harvest, please like, share, and subscribe for more documentaries on modern farming, harvesting machines, food processing, and agricultural technology. Before sunrise, a quiet mist hangs over America's vast apple orchards. Stretching across rolling hills and fertile valleys, millions of apple trees stand in perfect rows, each carrying fruit that has taken months of careful work to produce. This is the beginning of one of the most important harvest seasons in American agriculture, where every orchard becomes a center of non-stop activity. From the rich volcanic soils of Washington State to the cool valleys of New York and the orchards of Michigan, farmers grow dozens of apple varieties, each selected for its unique flavor, color, and purpose. Some apples are destined for supermarket shelves, while others will be transformed into fresh juice, cider, sauces, and countless other products enjoyed by families around the world. But growing apples is far more complex than planting trees and waiting for fruit. Throughout the year, growers carefully prune branches to improve sunlight, monitor pests with environmentally responsible methods, irrigate during dry periods, and protect blossoms from unexpected spring frosts. Every season presents new challenges, and every decision affects the quality of the final harvest. As autumn arrives, the orchards transform into a sea of bright red, golden yellow, and vibrant green fruit. Experienced growers walk through the rows inspecting the apples, checking their color, firmness, sugar content, and ripeness. Harvesting too early can reduce sweetness, while waiting too long risks losing fruit to storms or natural drop. Timing is everything. Once the apples reach peak maturity, the quiet orchards come alive. Tractors, harvest platforms, forklifts, and transport wagons begin moving through the endless rows. Skilled workers and modern agricultural technology work side by side to collect millions of apples as quickly and carefully as possible. Every hour counts because the journey from tree to table, and eventually to the processing mill, is about to begin. Harvest season is when America's orchards become a showcase of modern agricultural engineering. As the morning sun rises, powerful harvesting machines roll between long rows of apple trees, helping farmers gather thousands of kilograms of fruit with incredible speed and precision. These machines are designed not to replace skilled workers, but to make harvesting safer, faster, and more efficient. One of the most common machines is the self-propelled harvesting platform. It slowly moves alongside the trees, while workers stand on adjustable platforms that lift them to different heights. Instead of climbing ladders hundreds of times each day, workers can easily reach every branch, reducing fatigue and improving safety. As apples are picked by hand, they are gently placed onto soft conveyor belts built into the platform. The conveyor belts carefully transport the apples into large collection bins without dropping or bruising the fruit. This gentle handling is essential because even small impacts can damage apples and reduce their market value. Every part of the machine is designed to protect the fruit while keeping the harvest moving continuously. Behind the harvesting platforms, tractors pull specially designed wagons through the orchard. Once a collection bin is full, forklifts quickly replace it with an empty one, allowing harvesting to continue without interruption. The full bins are then transported directly to the sorting and processing facility, where the next stage of the journey begins. With advanced harvesting machines working alongside experienced farmers, America's apple orchards can harvest millions of apples during the short harvest window. It's a perfect example of how technology and human skill combine to deliver fresh, high-quality fruit from the orchard to consumers around the world. Sorting and quality inspection. After leaving the orchard, the freshly harvested apples begin another important stage of their journey. Large tractors deliver bins overflowing with fruit to a modern sorting facility, where advanced technology takes over. Although every apple was carefully picked by skilled workers, each one must now be inspected to ensure it reaches its best possible destination. The apples are gently emptied onto wide conveyor belts designed to prevent bruising. As they move through the facility, they pass under powerful washing systems that remove dust, leaves, and any remaining field debris. Clean fruit is essential before the inspection process begins. Next comes one of the most impressive parts of modern agriculture. High-speed optical cameras and electronic sensors scan every single apple in just a fraction of a second. The system measures size, color, shape, and surface quality with incredible precision. It can detect bruises, cuts, blemishes, and other imperfections that may be invisible to the human eye. Using this information, computers instantly decide where each apple should go. Premium apples with the best appearance are carefully directed toward packing lines for supermarkets and fresh produce markets, where customers expect attractive, high-quality fruit. Apples that have small cosmetic imperfections, but are still perfectly safe and nutritious, are redirected to processing facilities. Instead of being wasted, they are transformed into delicious apple juice, applesauce, cider, jams, and many other products enjoyed by millions of people. This smart sorting system ensures that almost every apple harvested from the orchard has a purpose. It reduces food waste, increases efficiency, and helps farmers earn the greatest value from their harvest. By combining advanced imaging technology, artificial intelligence, and automated machinery, today's sorting facilities can inspect and sort thousands of apples every minute. It is an extraordinary example of how innovation is helping agriculture become more productive, sustainable, and efficient. Before the apples continue to the next stage of processing, they have already passed one of the most advanced quality control systems in the food industry, ensuring that consumers receive products that meet the highest standards of quality and freshness. Inside the apple processing mill. Now the apples begin their transformation. The first step is a thorough wash, removing dust, leaves, and any remaining debris from the orchard. Next, the clean apples are fed into massive stainless steel crushers that turn the fruit into a fine pulp. That pulp is then squeezed by powerful hydraulic presses, extracting fresh apple juice under enormous pressure. Modern processing lines can produce thousands of liters of juice every hour. Nothing goes to waste. The leftover apple pulp is recycled into livestock feed, compost, and other agricultural products, ensuring the entire harvest is used efficiently while reducing environmental waste. Freshly extracted apple juice now enters one of the most important stages of production. The juice first flows through advanced filtration systems that gently remove tiny pieces of pulp and other natural particles while preserving its fresh taste, natural color, and valuable nutrients. Next comes pasteurization. The juice is heated to carefully controlled temperatures for a short period of time, eliminating harmful bacteria and extending shelf life without sacrificing quality or flavor. Throughout every stage, computerized monitoring systems continuously measure temperature, pressure, flow rate, and sanitation. If even the smallest variation is detected, the equipment automatically adjusts the process to maintain the highest food safety standards. Once approved, the juice is transferred into large stainless steel storage tanks, where it is protected from air and contamination until it is ready for packaging. The bottling line then comes to life. Empty bottles are automatically cleaned, inspected, and positioned on high-speed conveyors. Precision filling machines dispense exactly the right amount of juice into every bottle, ensuring consistent quality and reducing waste. Immediately afterward, automated capping machines tightly seal each bottle to preserve freshness. Every container receives a production code and expiration date, allowing complete traceability from the orchard to the supermarket shelf. The sealed bottles continue through labeling machines, where colorful labels displaying nutritional information, ingredients, and branding are carefully applied. Before leaving the factory, sophisticated inspection systems use cameras and electronic sensors to check every bottle for correct fill levels, secure caps, proper labels, and any packaging defects. Bottles that fail inspection are automatically removed from the production line. Finally, robotic machines pack the finished bottles into cartons, stack them neatly onto pallets, and wrap them securely for transportation. From here, refrigerated trucks carry the fresh apple juice to supermarkets, restaurants, schools, and homes across the country. In just a few hours, apples harvested from the orchard have been transformed into safe, refreshing juice, ready to be enjoyed by millions of people. This remarkable journey combines modern technology, strict quality control, and sustainable farming practices to deliver one of America's favorite fruit beverages. The journey is almost complete. The freshly processed apple juice now enters fully automated bottling lines, where advanced machines work with incredible speed and precision.
Machines work together.
Every bottle is filled with the exact amount of juice, securely sealed, labeled, and carefully inspected before moving to the next stage. High-speed quality control systems use cameras and electronic sensors to check each bottle for proper fill levels, tight caps, accurate labels, and any defects. Bottles that do not meet strict standards are automatically removed, ensuring only the highest quality products reach consumers. The finished bottles are packed into cartons by automated packaging machines. Robotic palletizers then stack the cartons into perfectly organized pallets, wrapping them securely for safe transportation. Once ready, the pallets are loaded onto refrigerated trucks and shipped to distribution centers, supermarkets, restaurants, schools, and grocery stores across the United States and around the world. Within days, the apples harvested from American orchards become fresh juice enjoyed by millions of families. From a single blossom in spring, to a ripe apple in autumn, and finally, to a bottle of refreshing juice, every step of the journey reflects months of hard work, advanced agricultural technology, and careful attention to quality. Behind every bottle are dedicated farmers who care for the orchards, engineers who design powerful harvesting and processing equipment, machine operators who keep production running smoothly, food safety specialists who protect quality, and countless workers whose skills make the entire process possible. This remarkable journey is a perfect example of how nature and modern technology work together to provide safe, nutritious, and delicious food for people around the world. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through America's apple harvest and juice production. If you enjoyed this documentary, please like, share, and subscribe for more videos exploring modern farming, powerful harvesting machines, agricultural technology, food processing, and the amazing stories behind the food we eat. Until next time, thanks for watching.